The first of the physical chakras is the root chakra, the chakra largely responsible for how safe and secure you feel. When the root chakra is out of harmony, there is an inability to trust nature. We also feel ungrounded, feel disconnected from Mother Earth, have issues around tribal beliefs, our identity in relationship to tribal consciousness, or family wounds. Do not feel secure in the knowledge that our most basic and primal needs are being met, such as food, shelter, clothing, and love. Function out of fear and feel unsafe. When the root chakra is in harmony, we are profoundly connected to nature, feel grounded, trust in the natural laws, and are able to move with the ebb and flow of life. We also come from a place of understanding that we will always be provided for, that we are connected to our tribal consciousness and family in healthy ways, and we feel safe. Other names are the first chakra, the base chakra, location at the perineum between the genitals and the anus, base of spine, color red, element earth, affirmation I am. So pay attention and cue into how you use I am. What comes after I am for you? What do you say a lot? When you start a sentence with I am, how do you finish it? Glands, adrenals, physical body parts, the physical body, base of spine, legs, bones, feet, rectum, immune system, large intestine, and teeth. Life lesson of the root chakra is to feel safe and secure in the physical plane, to manifest our basic needs, and to cultivate healthy physical sexuality. Physical dysfunction, chronic lower back pain, sciatica, varicose veins, rectal tumors / cancer, hemorrhoids, constipation, degenerative arthritis, knee problems, depression, immune-related disorders, and weight problems, mental / emotional issues, physical, family, and group safety and security, ability to provide for life's necessities, ability to stand up for self. Possible causes of energy blocks, fear of being alive, guilt. Crystals, ruby, garnet, black tourmaline, bloodstone, hematite, obsidian, onyx, red jasper, lotus stone, smoky quartz, fire agate. It could also be lodestone. I like to say lotus stone. Essential oils, myrrh, vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, and spikenard. So that should give you an idea of where you are with your root chakra. Does your root chakra need to be activated, calibrated, aligned, balanced, cleared? Acupuncture, Reiki, even meditations and music and frequencies that are here on YouTube, you can begin to work with. So let's begin. Okay, so this particular card in this deck, the base chakra, primal force, fertility, and abundance. Deep within the red dirt of our earth lies the roots of our guardian trees, the ancestors of this land. The base chakra mandala brings you grounding energy. From the depths of the night sky, you were born via a divine spark from the distant constellations you call home. This mandala reminds you of the importance of grounding your etheric self deep within the earth you now call home. The tall ones are guiding you to remember that a tree without deep roots will not flourish, as it will be in survival mode. The same is true for everyone. The energy of surviving no longer serves you. As you anchor deeper and embrace your physical foundation, you will find joy in welcoming the thriving energy that comes from being grounded. The deeper the roots, the higher the climb, the greater the view. Surrender to the gift of your human self. Key elements: ruby red ray, which the ruby red ray right here is keeper of life force energy, grounding, passion. The black obsidian ray, which is keeper of introspection, self-awareness, grounding. The physical embrace, being grounded, honesty, warrior of love, detachment, and genital conditions. Gemini. Let's talk about your root chakra, your base chakra. So let's get one more card from the same deck to give us an overall feel for what we're looking for here, what we're dealing with for the collective of Gemini in regards to their base chakra. Clear and protected message. What they need to know. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Okay, man. Wow. Oh, Gemini. Grandmother Moon inviting you to get in touch with the ebb and flow of the moon, the cycles of the moon, which represent dreaming, self-discovery underneath that. There is powerful transmutating energy surrounding Grandmother Moon, or using her power, to manifest, trusting your feelings. That's beautiful energy. Some of you, this could be an ancestor as well, a grandmother who may be assisting you from the other side. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well, water, the moon. And this is also about dreams, paying attention to your dreams. But you got the record keeper. This is about your divine path, your divine blueprint, what you came to Earth to do, why you're here. This is what's affecting, what's released, activated, understood. We'll find out more about the base chakra as relation to this card. But also, if you're a musician, this is a card about making music. It's hard to see, but right up there at the top, there's like musical notes, sheet music, and then on the bottom there's a library. So there's the information in books, something in books, in knowledge in books, something that it's your divine blueprint to bring forth, Gemini. Maybe you write books. Maybe you have a story to tell. Maybe there's something that inspires you, that you'll knowledge that is part of your, again, divine blueprint. So interesting. Maybe even perhaps something you're dreaming about. You're having dreams that are activating memories, cellular memory. Very interesting. So we're going to read that, but let's just pull some cards, see how it all magically falls together. And I want to say thank you very much. Gratitude for your time, your attention, your likes, your subscribes, your comments, sharing of my humble little tarot channel. But I just want to do my job. True royalty serves, and I just want to do my job, and my messages reach those who they are meant to reach. Quality over quantity, so to speak. So I very much appreciate those who stop here and receive their divine messages. Okay, so let's find out what the current energy is for Gemini. What do they need to know about their base chakra energy? The collective of Gemini. Oh. Nine of Cups. Gemini. This is about, there's a dream come true. Look at that treasure chest. Jumping for joy. Liberated. This is the card of dreams, the card of a dream come true, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, elation. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, another card, please. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You have, yeah, this is in reverse, though. This is interesting. The 8 and the 9. This is your energy. You have been liberated. You have been released from feeling maybe for a long time that there wasn't, like your hands were tied. The way you were viewing or framing a situation, it was like you couldn't move. You were restricted. You were stagnant, stuck, surrounded. There was no way out. Your hands were bound. Your hands were tied. There was just a certain way of seeing things that necessarily, and this is, again, your energy wasn't necessarily true. This has very interesting King of Cups on the bottom. I feel like it was hard for you for a while to believe in your dreams. I have one more card. May I see clearly, please? Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, this is you. That's that, you know, there's like new information, new ideas, a new way of thinking that you learned along the way about this base chakra, and it's about being rooted. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So we got this earth energy with this chakra related to being connected to Mother Earth, having strong roots. So this card has trees all around her. She's doing tree pose. I'm pretty sure that's tree pose in yoga, but a pose of foundation and balance, groundedness. There's a tree. She's holding a pentacle, a manifestation with a root. I feel like there's this, yeah. It's interesting, and the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords are both in reverse. Advice for Gemini, please. Okay, let's read the Record Keeper, Gemini. I was just guided to read the Record Keeper. So this is your divine path. Ooh, and shared learning. Okay, and we have 2 pages here. The wisdom of an elder as well. So this mandala holds the energy of the great halls of wisdom and brings forth divine guidance of the ancient ways. The great halls of wisdom contain all that we are and have been. It is a library of divine wisdom that, just as each soul continues to grow, is ever evolving. The great halls also contain divine blueprints or one's Akashic records beyond the earthly plane. The Record Keeper also contains ancient keys that can unlock sacred teachings from advanced civilizations that inhabit alternative planes of existence. And I just see this. That's all that knowledge and information. You know, these light bulbs, these ideas, the mind being sparked, this illumination, this brightness. That's you. Gemini. To access information from the great halls of wisdom. So that's why the Page of Pentacles, perhaps. Let me hold that thought for a moment. To access information from the great halls of wisdom, one must listen with an open heart and with no expectations, for there is a consciousness held within, and only those that seek with pure intention will gain entry. You are being called to bring higher ways of being into your present life for the greater good. This mandala seeks to unite each person one at a time to increase awareness and expansion by harmoniously blending ancient ways within modern times. It is time for you to be aware of the birth of a melodic sound vibration that will sing to the song lines across the globe. Key elements: the rose pink ray, hand chakras, ear chakras, heart chakras, air element, music, vibration, song lines, divine blueprint, wisdom, and whales. Rose pink ray is keeper of unconditional love, path of service. That's very interesting, seeing that the Gemini card in the tarot is about unconditional love. The lovers, hand chakras, ear chakras. So some of you have gifts that have to do with your hands and your ears, hearing, whether it be music, like a recording engineer, a musician. Hand and ear chakras. You have a gift, and it's, the world is, it's time for your your coming out party, so to speak. Like, it's time for you to do your thing. So yeah, hand chakras, ear chakras, and those could be like gifts of music and sound, but it can also be, someone who has gifts, other kinds of gifts, extrasensory gifts that have to do with your hand and your ear, hearing, listening, clairaudience, that type of thing. Heart chakra, air element, music, vibration, song lines, divine blueprint, wisdom, and whales. Because I got the Six of Cups for advice from Spirit in regards to, and I've got Six of Cups, which is, this is a card of, your childhood, things that we have happened to us in the past lives even, but usually when we're a kid, that we're still carrying with us today. But it's also about who you were, who you've grown to be from then till now, and what's still with you. And I feel like this is about, you have knowledge to pass on about your journey. Let's get another card for Gemini, please. Two of Cups. Okay, Ace of Swords on the bottom. Two of Cups, love, partnership, balance, harmony. Cups again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I feel this energy of healing from the past, which the base chakra, it's about, family, and how you, as we talked about in the beginning of the video, love. One more card, please. Thank you. King of Cups, yeah. Wow, all water energy, all love, emotions, what you've learned, what you've grown, what you've learned about love. Learning to, there's this energy of you, even though there was like maybe pain from the past, you healed. There's healing this pain from the past, this base chakra. You know, King of Cups is very mature. It's a very loving person, open, very loving, ready for love, you know, intimacy, that kind of thing. Not somebody who's over emotional, but somebody who's in touch, you know, who like works from the heart, thinks with his heart, not necessarily emotional, but thinks with his heart. Who's somebody who feels, and somebody who is learned how to love not only others, loved himself, and is open and comfortable with receiving love. Like, this is and there's like this balancing here, the Two of Cups, like balancing your base chakra. There's plenty of, you know, meditations, you know, anytime, you know, music that you can listen to while you work or sleep that has frequencies, or, you know, hang drum music, Tibetan singing bowl. There's acupuncture, there's Reiki, there's just, you know, all the things, the oils, the crystals, just doing something that makes you comfortable to work with that energy. Because you know, I think this is a good time to read the Grandmother Moon at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy of all the reading, of all the cards on the table. And then we had Self-Discovery underneath, and then Moonflower, of course, that you're a Moonflower. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there's a lot of water. There's 4 water cards on the deck. On the table. So there is something with emotions, with feeling, with senses that we need to, this is why Mother Moon is coming up on the bottom of the deck. So this is a shining example. Wow. And you have a shining example. So this is you, Gemini. Shining. Well, he's more glowing, I think, but you get the feeling. There's a, you know, there's a bright, shiny kind of energy about this King of Cups. Sitting on his root chakra, you know. So we have a shining example. This too shall pass, and trust your feelings. Okay? And the King of Cups definitely trusts his feelings. The healing energy of Grandmother Moon is guiding you to step back within the sacred lunar cycles. In doing so, you will find yourself within the divine ebb and flow of the great universe. Now, it's interesting that they talked about ebb and flow with the base chakra. This chakra, the stability, the foundation, having a strong root chakra helps you deal with those storms. It's like like they said, the tree. So when the storm comes in, you know, you can withstand the storm. You can deal with being pulled out to, you know, the ebb, being pulled out to sea, you know, by the tides, and be able to swim back and make it back, you know, through. So this is about your strength, your foundation. Very interesting. Grandmother Moon governs the emotional body. That is the ocean within, and that's what's beautiful about is that's the King of Cups. Is that's when you've mastered. He has mastered his emotional ocean within. It's exactly, that's why he has a crown of water, because he's mastered water, right? Grandmother Moon tells us to see, oh, I'm sorry, ebb and flow. I'm sorry. It's time to trust yourself to govern. I'm sorry, Grandmother. Whoa. Relax. Grandmother Moon governs the emotional body. That is the ocean within. It is time that you allow yourself to flow and embrace the goddess. So that's what this 8 of Swords is. It's time for you to flow. 8 of Swords is, you know, the opposite of flow. You know, it's the lack of flow. It's almost like a vacuum, like nothing's happening, nothing's moving, everything you try isn't working. You know, these thoughts of doubt and worry and fear and lies and a belief system is keeping you surrounded and unliberated. And then, you know, you got it in reverse. So this is very, very interesting. Allow yourself to flow and embrace the goddess. Grandmother Moon tells us that to seek is not to find. That to seek is to not find. And that to try promotes an element of failure. However, and that might be why the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe you feel like you have failed in manifesting something. But again, there's something with grounding. Having that, the ebb and flow, being grounded into the earth, into the base chakra needs to be rooted, grounded, and balanced is the energy that I'm getting. What about you, Gemini? What is resonating with you? What are you feeling? There are two wrongs, and this is not about succeeding or failing. However, there are no wrongs, and this is not about succeeding or failing. Sorry, I need glasses. But allowing and surrendering yourself to the divine flow of all that is. Our grandmother leads by beautiful example, by trusting her cycles. Her trust creates an energy that you may step into, to be within her cycles, and in doing so, you too can trust in the rise and falls of all that is unfolding. Be the creator of your own world, and do so knowing that all is available to you in perfect timing within the turning of the cycles. Your thoughts and beliefs can place limitations on your ability to receive and pull you out of your innate cycles. So that's what's happened. That's your inability to receive. Limitations. But the Nine of Cups is here. So the abundance is present. This is this orifice, this flow that needs to be opened. It's like this valve that needs to be, you know, switched in the other direction so the flow can return. The Nine of Cups. Your thoughts and beliefs can place limitations on your ability to receive and pull you out of your innate cycles. So trust and feel the energies of Grandmother Moon and know you are safe to explore all she brings into your awareness, the Page of Swords. Have faith in how you feel when you are synchronized with her and the goddess within. Feel the divine feminine and appreciate that her energy is not one of doing but simply being. And, you know, for those, you know, who identify as more as masculine, you know, the goddess within, you know, feeling that energy, that feminine energy of the universe. It doesn't necessarily, you know, and of, you know, the energy of Mother Moon, you know. So for clarification, feel the divine feminine and appreciate that her energy is not one of doing but simply being. Take time out to sit with her, and here's the King of Cups. You know, Pisces energy, but water energy anyways. You know, sitting with the moon, that's what the King of Cups does. That would have been awesome if this was a picture of like the King of Cups sitting under the moon. But that's exactly, it's beautiful. Your storyboard is absolutely beautiful. Feel the divine feminine, appreciate her, and take time to sit with her and be with her and breathe her into the flower that you are. So interesting. So you got moonflower, you got self-discovery and moonflower. So maybe if you can, you know, sitting in the moonlight, sitting under the next moon cycle, you know, even if you can't go outside and sit down on the ground for whatever, sitting down in your living room, you know, and working with your root chakra. You will soon discover that the goddess has been within you all along. Silver ray, heart chakra. So we have the heart chakra again. And the silver ray is the sacred keys of the divine feminine. And then we have sacral chakra, water, goddess, cycles, ocean, innate flow, emotions, female reproductive system. Innate flow and ocean, innate flow. The base chakra, working with this chakra for you balancing it, clearing it, rooting it, all of that is going to open the flow. And now, you know, these, I feel like these manifestations, these blessings that have been waiting for the flow to be open. What is the outcome? What do we need to know about the potential outcome? Too many cards. Yeah. Have another card, please, for tell us about the outcome. Yeah. And there it is, Scorpio energy. Transformation. The ending of something, the ending of a cycle, and the beginning of a new cycle, the rebirth. What's on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. And there you are, Gemini. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been drinking some tea. Queen of Swords. There you are. Oh, it's funny. Gemini is on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the death and rebirth. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify Page of Pentacles. I just feel with the record keeper, like it's like there's these blessings. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, makes 11 of Cups, you know. 6 of Cups can also be an energy, you know, something returning from the past, but it can also be lighter times, funner times, easier times returning, more playful times. Page of Pentacles, anything for the Page of Pentacles. All right. Nothing to clarify for the Page of Pentacles. There is someone's energy that has been affecting you, or there have been responsibilities, duties, burdens, obstacles. And this energy is going to be cleared. You have the 9 of Cups here. Abundance, prosperity, joy, a dream come true. So the base chakra has been affected by, you know, love from the past, whether it be family, you know, it looks like there was like maybe a relationship, a marriage from the past that you healed from. You learned how to love yourself. You didn't let it affect you. You still remained a loving, heart-centered person, and that's who you've become. You know, and 2 of Cups is a card also of, you know, you healing yourself. You finding balance and harmony within yourself. You know, but the imagery is of 2 people coming together. But, you know, this is, again, a card of abundance, of joy, partnership, commitment. So I feel like you're still very much a loving person, despite the past, despite your own journeys. But, you know, there's a divine plan for you, and you're going to share your story, you know. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Wow. Yeah. There's a story to share about your journey. And look, she has her cups under wraps. Queen of Swords, you know. You know how to stick up for yourself, Gemini. You know, you don't let anybody take advantage of you, or you don't, you know, necessarily wear your emotions on your sleeve, but you got them, and you're very protective of them. Your feelings, trusting your feelings. Like, she's got her feelings locked down. Like, I'm not even going to let them out. I know something. I feel something. I sense something. I see it coming. And nobody's going to take my blessings from me. That'll make that 10th cup. You know? But death and transformation, the end. The ending of something and the beginning of something new. A rebirth. Yeah, Page of Cups. Let's get you... But it's interesting because we have this shining example. I feel like something... Working with the root chakra releases a flow, blessings and abundance, and this healing. And then for some of you, there's going to be a story to tell. There's going to be a song to write. There's going to be, you know, something to share with those who are coming after you about your life's journey and what you learned. Whoa, that's a terrible shot. Terrible. Alright, power thoughts. Remember, we have I am here. The root chakra deals with statements I am. How do you use I am? What comes after I am a lot for you? I'm scared, I'm tired, I'm afraid, I'm worried, I'm terrified. Just think about that for a second. So we have my home is a peaceful haven. Oh, I feel like that 10 of Wands, like a lot of people depend on you. Like you're a strong person and you've come through for a lot of people throughout your life. But we also have I bless my home with love. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, you're a survivor. You survived and you made it out, you know, into that King of Cups energy. Like, I love it. I put love in every corner and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Yeah, that King of Cups energy. That's what I get with that. It's only a thought and a thought can be changed. Yeah, that 8 of Swords in reverse. It can be changed. Here we go. Ready? I am not limited by any past thinking. Yep. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. And you have the Scorpio card here, death and rebirth, change and grow, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, growing roots. Growing roots, Gemini. I open new doors to life. There we go. The new door opening. The transformation, the ending of something and a new door beginning with abundance. I rejoice. Is that not a card of rejoice? I rejoice in what I have. I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. And we have Page of Swords is here. The card is Court of Scorpio. Court of Scorpio. Card of Scorpio. I don't know why I can't talk today. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. That's beautiful. You greet the new. There's a door opening and you're greeting it, you know, with open arms. This is part of your divine plan. It was about the journey, not just the destination. Like dreams, achieving your dreams. And I think that's why they say never give up on them. Because sometimes achieved and even not achieved dreams, it's about what you learned along the way. That's the real treasure. What you learned along the way to to your goal, your desire, your accomplishment, your desire, your outcome, your dream come true. What did you learn? That's the treasure. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. So we have Two of Cups. So this is about you being in balance and harmony. And we have the feminine here. So that's, the feminine energy is what needs to be balanced out. But, this is a collective reading. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. Did I say I am at peace for the other one? Yeah, no, I didn't. I am at peace. Peaceful home. You have a lot of I am energy here. That's beautiful. All is well. So that's that Two of Cups. All is well. This is about your home and your family and your security. And it seems like, in that sense, it seems like your root chakra is really, as far as how it affects home and family, there's a good balance coming here. And I feel like when this blessing comes in, there'll be something released, some kind of creative project that you will give to the world. That's your divine blueprint. That's your Akashic record. That's what you have to add. Your contribution to life, to society, to the book of life. In the halls of wisdom, literally. This is your life story. How you achieved your dream. How you let go of all the old energy and healed yourself. Grandmother Moon, that divine feminine, your emotional energy, your intuition, your dreams, your feelings. Once you get that you balance your chakra, you balance this chakra, you activate it, clear it so that it's flowing, it's rotating, it's spinning in perfect optimum performance. There's a story to tell about your journey. And here we go. Freedom is my divine right. That's the record keeper right there. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. That's why the Eight of Swords. You are now free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations. Yeah, didn't we just talk about that? Limitations. You're moving past that. It's in reverse. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Holy cow, Gemini. The record keeper. You were born to be free. Is that not the rejoicing of someone who has been liberated and freed financially? Gemini, financial blessings have been coming forth in your readings for a long time. It's not about, that's when faith employed is powerful. Because it's not about tomorrow, when. It's about you're going to get it. So just know. And sit back and not do anything. You know what I mean? But trust. And that's what this base chakra offers. Attention offers you. It offers you trust. That everything, that you can change your thoughts. And when you change your thoughts, especially about the past or your childhood, you can open a valve with this chakra of balance, of abundance, of feeling, of trusting, of a happy home. Burdens released. The 9 and the 10. Releasing these burdens. And a new beginning. It's a beautiful reading. Oh, we got Page of Cups on the bottom of this deck. Page of Cups. 6 of Cups. Yeah, return to lighter times. You know what I mean? 10 of Cups. 8 of Wands. I mean, this is beautiful. The 8 of Pentacles under that, the Moon. This is beautiful energy. So that divine feminine energy, this right here, this grandmother moon energy, this is what needs to be put into balance. Feeling that stability, balancing and harmonying those energies, your feelings, your emotions, controlling that emotional ocean within, changing some limiting thought from maybe something that happened in the past, but something that you believe. It's a thought and you can change it, but doors are opening. This is beautiful. Right on Gemini. All right, next up, the sacral chakra.